Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another MAMG Let's Play of Valhalla. When we left off, we met Streaming Chan, and good lord, she's a handful. But also, a lot of stuff has been happening in this world. We had a bank heist. We had what could have been gunshots, supposedly, outside the bar area. Just a lot of things that have been going on, and a lot of shady things too. Not saying the characters are shady, but very interesting situations have been occurring. So, today we're gonna try a little bit of a different approach to bartending. Apparently, I need to be doubling up everybody's drink. So anytime they request something, it's automatically gonna be doubled. It gives me more money, and I'm gonna need money to survive. At least that's what I've been told. So, Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. Okay, what's nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. So we don't need nano camo yet. I need a fan though. Poster, okay, where? Joker's, despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Oh, okay, here we go. So I need that, boom, return. It's 800 bucks. She bought what she wanted, she's pleased with herself, she will surely focus at work. So hold to unlock. Let's check out this nano camo. Yeah, nano camo app. About. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and the pioneer of nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Okay, gotcha. Mascot? Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Skibon Games, Kitty Dean 51. Alright, birthday is 2401, bust, waist and hips. Yeah, not weight. Likes Musashi, Battleship, Tactical Fashion, and Peach Cake. Oh, customize, okay. Yeah, it costs money. Oh dear God, it costs money. Oh, so that's what we have right now. Huh, I don't know if I want to do anything right now. Okay, that's kind of cool. The $900 one's kind of cool. I like it. Anyways, we need to keep going. The Augmented Eye. Alrighty, so what's going on here? Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust suffers terrorist attack. I hope Say is alright. Yeah, I hope so too. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announce what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank has been locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told a... Really? Chloe Bauer? We're going with freaking 24 references? The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the turtles at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Gotcha. The Augmented Eye is being attacked. Thank God I don't pay for these for a sub. Alright. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by those who we think are Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform you that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, AE staff. So pretty much they got shaken up a little bit, huh? Pollution to reach historic levels next year. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's the book. Alright, even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve an ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. That's not very nice. Alrighty, I guess we'll go to work. We've been lazy enough, right? Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect to see you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. The things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets aren't exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing down. I wonder if any bars use impending closure as a means to getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. And not to mention, I got bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yup. She was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear's in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, that's the best night or day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Oh. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chan's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! It burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible into the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A bottle of absinthe I had at home. I went to have it appraised, but the guy said without a label, there's not much value to it. It's still a nice bottle of absinthe, though. I see. Are you gonna serve it today? It looks like absinthe can be detected by the station's databases, so it's not counterfeit. Or counterfeit? Sure. I'll serve it only if customers ask for it. Sounds good. Want me to serve you a glass of it? I'll pass. Absinthe's not my kind of thing. Well then, I'll be in my office. Careful with that thing. Alright. Okay then. Time for some music. I'm good. You guys good? I'm good. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one's here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy crap, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's see, I'll have a green fairy. Green fairy? Blue fairy. Sorry, the absinthe bottle distracted me. Let's give this, brain a blue fairy. You say so. Blue fairy it is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of these. And we can mix in a couple of these, so we'll do like 3 of those. Alright, am I good? All aged and mixed. Boom. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilin do. Can I ask you something, Miss? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor? You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure I'm not a hologram. Of that, I'm sure. Yup, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. I don't know why I gave her such a weird voice, but so, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? That's a good point. Good for you, Taylor. I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Sounds easy enough to me. Okay, boom. 2 of those. 4 of these. And 8 of these. That's a big beer. Alright. So it is all mixed, no age or anything like that. Boom. Here, a beer. Yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah. We were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. I bet you do a lot of thinking as a brain. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar? I have to admit that the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock actually. It didn't last too long though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. But why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in the jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill! Oh, Alma. Just Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, I didn't see you talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic. and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a Cobalt Velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Cobalt Velvet. Alrighty. Well, it's like you can't get drunk anyways, Taylor. What are you so worried about? Seriously. Alright, whatever. Who am I to judge, right? He's being nice or she's being nice. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All on the rocks and mixed. Boom. Your drink? Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You love me, and you know it. So, you just started coming here, and that was it. Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian? Archimedes? I don't know. Adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I just feel like she gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than any other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you 2 lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently, one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A. Don't think about it too much. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta's the oldest one. Then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and at the bottom lies Belle. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. She keeps correcting herself, which makes me wonder how her family dynamic is. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Dana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, I guess, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She just left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about him. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Wow. Diana's life has been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she'd only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone I could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but blame the stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss game focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. So I take it you rejected him. In a stadium. On the effing kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But honest to God, I can't understand why I thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Some bottle of absinthe I found at home. It's unlabeled, so it's not that valuable. Do you know how to serve it? I'd usually need some kind of spoon to perch a cube of sugar, but the station does all that for me. Do you want some absinthe then? Sure, let's try it. Go to the bottle drinks tabs and mix it to the shaker before mixing. What? Puke Green Fairy, okay? So you put that in there? I'm guessing you can't double this one up, but just mix? Okay? Careful, it's a strong drink. I'll tell you if it's strong or not. And indeed it is. Holy crap. Are you okay? I'll be fine. I've had worse in college. What did you do in college, by the way? Jaeger bombs, giant taco pizzas, a cute student teacher. We all did a cute student teacher at some point in college. I'm talking about studies, woman. I know, I'm a computer engineering dropout. Dropout? I was getting fed up with the whole make programs for other people thing. I see. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she always is away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. It just kind of said that's it and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family lives in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? I'm not even gonna try that. So, yeah. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though. But college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know? All of your mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer of my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please, don't, ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security, and I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking in the databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job? Sheesh. But what made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had Sudoku or a crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder. Whew, at that. Apparently speech I'm making harder as well. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. It's less actiony than what movies make it up to be though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? Give me something non-alcoholic. I want to play it safe with the whole absence thing. Something without alcohol. Okay. Let's see. I think all of them have alcohol. That one does it. Okay, optional with the blue fairy. So I could either do one of those, or I wonder if I could give her like tea or something. Spiced tea. I don't know. I don't know how I should get the most out of her. Bleeding Jane's only 200. Blue Fairy's 170. Okay. 140. 170. 150. 8. No, not 80. Definitely not that. Trying to think like a bartender here. What about this one? 150. Okay. Yeah. That's about it. 4 of each ingredient. No. Alright, let's give her, tea. Maybe? Here. I hope you haven't spiced up this one. Alma, please. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. You have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. I don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Alrighty. So I think I did good with the tea, right? It said it was spiced tea, but I don't think there's actually any alcohol in it. I don't know. So break time's over. Cold. Alright, one more time. Next time I'll switch it up. Okay. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family's tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him to accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks, but refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Are you okay? You look winded. It's not windedness, it's lightheadedness. I'm a bit dizzy, but nothing I can't handle. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh? Were you two hanging out the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't be the same if you just grabbed the soda from the vending machine. But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. All right. Okay. So sweet. All right, that's optional. 150. I'm just trying to see what costs the most. Blue Fairy's 170. Moonblast is 180, but requires alcohol. Oh, I chose the same one again. Sorry. I think I did okay with Alma, though, I believe. But I don't know. Maybe I got her drunk anyways. Piano Woman, no, that definitely has it. So, Blue Fairy it is. All right, so we double this up. Go. 2 of those. All aged and mixed. Boom. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. Hmm? I'm lonely. I'm lonely? Okay. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, are you that kitty sex bot? The one and only. If I find another DFC 72 with the number 24601, I have the legal right to put it out of commission. Oh, that'd make a nice movie. Are you okay? Lightheaded, a bit weird, but everything's good aside from that. Say, Dorothy, you must have quite the stories, eh? Well, there was this one time where a woman dressed me like a doll. She spent an hour putting clothes on me before slowly undressing me. She asked me to stay as still as possible. I was actually falling asleep. But man, that girl had very big fists and I woke up in a shocking manner, if you know what I mean. It's a bummer I ended up sore after that because she was awesome with her tongue. On one hand, I needed minor maintenance after the session. Fisting was never my forte. On the other, she gave me really cute dresses. There was this one guy that was really into BDSM. He asked me to tie him up and started giving me orders on how to be his dominatrix. It was kind of boring, you know? There's almost no doing it involved. I got that far with the guy looking for sex and instead he wanted me to whip him and drop candle wax on him. Or still, he seemed to be really getting off on it. Almost reminded me of my second boyfriend and this penchant to ask me to do all the work in bed. You guys having a good time out there? Because apparently this is where we're at. It's either not my thing or I just haven't met the right person to show me how BDSM is done. Well, one time some guy hired me because he wanted me to teach his son a lesson. Apparently, he was getting too horny with some girl younger than him. He was 18 and the girl was 13 or 14. Oh no. His father thought that making him spend some time with me would scare him or something. I'm not a therapist and I got paid, so whatever. But oh, little did his father know, I left the poor guy asking for more. Ultimately, it worked out though. He was left wanting girls with more experience or something like that. When I was 16, I had the hots for this one guy from a neighboring city. So one day, I decided to lure him into my room and have some fun with him. But my great-grandma was visiting us that day, and what do I find out? We both called her Nana at the same time. Turns out he was my cousin, and I wasn't taking the risks with the inbreeding. Maybe it was for the best. He didn't really get old in a graceful way. Fat, bald, and not even the nice person to boot. Oh ho, there was this one time with a donkey? Alright, stop. Eh? I can take everything else, but I have to draw the line somewhere. And that line is drawn in regards to anything involving sexual acts between humanoids and non-humanoids. But you don't know what the story's like. Okay, let's hear it. Well, this guy showed me a stable where there was this donkey and some sort of lift and... Okay, that's enough. But I didn't reach the part where the donkey... Stop it. Shut it. Don't think about continuing that particular story. Fine. On second thought, maybe you're right. What happens in Neo Tijuana stays in Neo Tijuana. Oh, but my ride's outside. Your ride? Yep, my bro-in-law came to pick me up. Did you really tell him to come get you? There's no problem. He and I have been partners in crime since we were toddlers. It just so happens that then he married my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need to go somewhere? I want to hear the rest of this donkey story. Sure. Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Yep, it's on the way actually. Later, Joe. Bye, honey. Yeah, take care. Neo-Tijuana. Wasn't the Neo prefix added during the rebuild after the tequila conflict with BTC? Or was that New Mexico? It was related to Mexico and had a prefix added, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I should check when I have the time. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly, an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of suburban desert. A place where the lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly, a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know. 17? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to drink number 17. Boom, Piano Man. All right, so we're gonna do 4 of these, because that's what you're getting. 6, 10 of these. Oh my God. Whew. Wait, that's not right. I can't double this one. Yeah, there's no way I can double this one. This is a full-on drink on its own. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Right? 2, 3, 5, 5, and 3. Yeah, you can't double that. Boom. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See? I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place. It's called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall, full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines in the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite the slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm not a zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, non-zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know the exact details, but I just know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over the pride, every cub born from another lion's killed or something. Pfft, takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride is a tangible thing. Or isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. Wow. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum, floating in perfume, and son of a... How would you even? That doesn't make any sense. There's really a drink like that? Oh my god. Here. Huh? You didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you even I existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this is reality? Is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here, son. What? About 5 GB of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. Okay? We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corp's CAO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly inside and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here to protect you. That's an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay with you tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have a Zankato on hand. Zankato on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's better by tomorrow. Oh, sleep tight, I'll protect you. Oh, I didn't get flawless service. I made one mistake. Was it the 17? That doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever, all right, I got money. I'm good to go. So, do we save? We save here. Okay, well that's interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and continue this next time. So, Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. Welcome. What? Oh God. Okay, here we go.
I'm Streaming Chun, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now!